It's a trap. What are you doing? You were supposed to get hit.
But I'm tired of dying. It's getting old.
Mom, we've seen this movie before. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Jane, is that you?
There's no way. You can't be. Don't touch her.
She's mine.
Well, you look at that. We are going to be playing Surface number 5. This is called Real Life, and I'm YourGibs, and I have played all of the other Surface games, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You'll find the playlist linked down in the video description if you want to check out some of the previous Surface games. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite series. I've been playing this one for a few years now, and yeah, it's by Elephant Games, which is also one of my favorite developers. So, really excited to get into this. I've got the collector's edition, so we're going to enjoy the main game and, of course, play the bonus chapter at the very end. Let's see here for bonus content. Got your kind of bonus room here, which... Oh, so we're going to be collecting flowers to unlock the bonus room. Anyways, I'm not going to get too much into this screen here because this is your standard kind of achievements and wallpapers and all that kind of good stuff here. So, all the good stuff's all here, ready for us to enjoy. Now let's get into this. Let's hit the play button. So it looks like we've got 3 different difficulty settings. We'll just go with casual.
On that quiet autumn night, nothing foretold the disaster that was about to happen? Well, that's a fine opening for my novel.
We are in the cinema. It's horrible what's happening here. Jane's been kidnapped. I don't know how, but it was Andrew Light. I can't go anywhere. Help me, sister.
The Deja Vu Cinema. This is where my sister and her daughter Jane went. What could possibly go wrong in a quiet place like this?
Ha ha ha! Yeah, of course. Foreshadowing for days here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll accept the interactive help here. We can examine the entrance to the movie theater. There's no one around, and the theater is locked, so how do I get in? So first of all, we're going to be beginning to collect all of the beautiful flowers here. Keep our eyes peeled for that. And let's see here. So we have some rope here. Whoever tied this really knew what they were doing. How can I get rid of the rope? I think we all know how we're going to get rid of the rope. That's right, we're going to be cutting the rope. It looks like this lock protects the box office. So we have a scooter here. Let's read this note first. Mom, I'm feeling a little nostalgic today. Let's meet at the theater and watch one of Andrew's old movies. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and snag that there. What else can we do? Oh yeah, we have to open up the trunk here. Oh, I like the horn. Toot toot. I want to toot that horn. I could use that horn if I could get it. So we have ourselves a lighter. Complex items like the one you found are marked with special symbol. Complex items require extra actions before you can use them. This one needs to be open and lit. Look at that gorgeous flame. Wow. So what else do we have in here? We have a battery. And we need that horn. Before we do anything, we're going to need that horn. So I'm just going to go ahead and lock the inventory. From our sort of interface here, it looks, I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, that's our map. Cool. I like that it's a clapboard, and I do like how they've got the cutscenes here too, so that we can kind of rewatch them if we choose to. That's good. Obviously, you've got your main menu, you've got your inventory, you've got your hint. and your strategy here. So, yeah, I guess the real collectibles here are just flowers. So we get 64 flowers. So keep an eye on that. And from what I've recalled from the previous Surface games, the flowers have like different values. So, oh, you know what? And we're not going to cut the rope. It just occurred to me. We're going to set this rope on fire. Because we can. And look, it's a hidden object scene. And we have another flower. Anniversary screening, Jungle Hunt. This is a day of nostalgia featuring a screening of Nicholas Skipframe's classic film Jungle Hunt, starring Andrew Light. Even though these two incredible talents are no longer with us, their movies continue to delight and amaze us. So clearly something was going on there, because in the opening scene they stepped out of the film like they were humans. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, of course, have a look at our standard hidden object scene here. Jeez, this guy's starting to look like James Bond here. This is one of the things I do enjoy about the Elephant games. They, just the crispness of the graphics in these hidden object scenes is incredible. And the size of these objects are, well, they're like larger than life, which is really cool. So we have a chain and a wrench. Got myself a ladder. So yeah, I want to use this ladder to get there and find out what's going on. This crow seems pretty hostile. Maybe I can scare it away. So I have a battery. Wait. Oh, I got myself a wrench. So the wrench will probably help us out with this horn here. The adjustable, nice looking adjustable wrench. And then we just have to figure out how we're going to get this. It looks like this lock protects the box office. So let's go up here and get rid of this crow. Honk honk. Coming through, crow. Get out of there. Myself a diamond ring, and it looks like a couple of parts are missing from this box, and I need something heavy to break the bank. Now, that adjustable wrench would have worked wonders if we had kept it. You know how these games go. No such luck. And that's it. That's all we really need to do here, is it? Alright, let's go inside. So, let's see here. Somebody's trying to break through that door. Hi there.
It's the movie! They came right out of the screen!
Okay, a couple things. One, I love that this is shaped like the flowers we've been collecting. And two, it just chewed his head off. That's great news, isn't it? It looks like part of the handle is missing. What a strange little dust set. It looks like I need a special key. Looks like we've got something relatively complex here. I need to find all the missing parts before this lock will work. And we have a game here. But we're going to need a coin to take care of that. Got myself a letter opener, I'm thinking. Yeah. And we have a electrical wiring issue here. What do we have up here? Aha! Hey, this brick looks loose enough to pry out with my letter opener. I can't see anything in there, and I don't have that lighter apparently, so I'm going to need a flashlight.
I remember when Nicholas Skipframe's first movie came out. Jane managed to get us all special passes. The premiere was a flurry of people and cameras. We felt like real celebrities. That was the day Jane met Andrew.
Okay. Am I supposed to click to continue? Not sure what it's doing here. Oh, there we go. Ah, right, I remember that. They called it Cinema Obsession. My niece Jane got special passes for her mother and me. So we gotta get ourselves a popcorn box. Eek, watch out for this thing. Maybe I can somehow spoil it with a brick. That's not legit. Fine, that's not legit. So we have to figure out another way to deal with this situation. We can probably get into this piggy bank now. Got myself money. And why do I have access still to this? I wonder. Am I done with that? I don't know. I might have to do this game here. Yikes. So we're basically... Let's read the information. Send the ball from start to finish, turn and move objects on the board to create a path. Okay. Whoa. It's a train. I mean, it's a plane. Let's see what this does. I take it that it wasn't supposed to do that. Alright, let's try that then. Nope. This one. Oh, you darn thing. Nope. I'm not sure what to do here. I think that's just gonna make it go up. Shoot. What does that do again? It keeps getting in this flower. How annoying. Nope. It's gotta be like that. What if I do this? There's really only two positions for that. There's only two positions for that. And I don't know how to deal with this. Let's try that. Really, game? Like, really? I know I've did this in the beta, but seriously. I have to somehow get this blue thing activated. That's useless. There's only two positions for that. Two positions for that. Nope. Two positions for that. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Because that's really only two positions for that. Wow, this is kind of insane. Alright, well, let's look at the strategy guide here, because clearly I'm missing something. Even though I know I've did this puzzle before, it's You know what? I wonder if I actually did it in the first time anyways. Where the hell is this thing? So I am doing this, aren't I? Horizontal. How do I get the flower to shut? Oh my gosh, okay. Isn't that what I have? Angle flat. That's that done. That's flat, that's angled. Flat, angled. Then we have plane over there, we got that flat, and we got that on a little bit of an angle. Like that, but I don't... Oh, are you serious? I just have to click the frickin' flower? Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind then. This is brutal. I didn't realize I could click the flower. Alright, so let's just try and figure this out here. So we gotta get that one down. Get that one. There we go. Wow. All because I didn't click the flower. Isn't that awesome? I didn't know I could click the flower. Okay, I got myself a guitar, some electrical tape. That's okay, we'll make up that flat later on. That's the theory anyways. Haha. So we got one here.
Jane and Andrew were so happy when they got engaged. He had become a big star by then, but fame hadn't changed him. All he wanted was to live a quiet, happy life with Jane. But then it was all cut short.
Okay. Andrew Light finds his leading lady. Look at this monkey. What else do we have here? Firecracker. A mop that's stuck in paint. Surprisingly few people came to the anniversary screening today. There was a time when crowds would line up around the block to see Nicholas Skipframe film. I guess people are afraid what happened to Andrew Light, not to mention the director's disappearance. It's definitely strange. Got myself a popcorn bag. So we need a knob of some sort. We need to somehow get rid of that ice. This lock bit here, I think, yeah. So what's the firecracker for? I don't know if this will be for this guy or not. Yep. Oh, it's not even a firecracker. Hey, monkey. I guess we're not gonna get rid of that monkey. Key must be around here somewhere. What's in the tinfoil? A knob. I don't know what that knob's for. I should offer him a guitar. No. No such luck. So we can't get popcorn out of here just yet. So who gets the guitar? No. Well, let's see what our map says here. It says we've got tasks to do everywhere. That's just great. So I don't know if this... No, I think that's like a kitchen knob, isn't it? So what can I possibly be doing here? That's a good question. I don't know. Go to that location? Sure, why not? How do I get that mop out of there? I can't. And that key, I think, is in the popcorn machine. So, what do I see here? Is this the handle for it? That is indeed the handle for it. Oh, fresh popcorn. Oh, so delicious. Another hidden object scene. Looks like we're gonna be placing items here. Oh, hey, there's the guitar. That's where that goes. Ha ha ha. Gingerbread man. Candy cane. Oh yeah. I'm actually super happy about that. Corn on the cob, carrots. Look at all the beautiful strawberries there. I thought I clicked that sugar cube. Nope. A mushroom and a knife. Where's that mushroom? Right there. And the knife. Right there. We've got some hot sauce. Is this for this dude? No. For the freezer? No. Oh, it's for this fellow over here. Because, you know, hot sauce and stuff. Hot sauce. Oh, hot sauce is so powerful. Alright, let's go. Now we're in the theater. Totally in the theater.
No, Mary, hold on.
Let's see what we have here. We have to put that tiger to sleep, from what I recall. Come back for that. We got ourselves a golf club. Oh no! I need to repair it to open a lunchbox. Oh, I see. I need something to kind of push it out the other side. That looks like a catechist that I'm going to need to get into that first aid kit. Golf club maybe? Yep. Pry that open. Collecting up a needle and thread and a lock part. So that's going to go here. I don't think that's a lock part, no. What else can we find here? I don't know. Good question. What does he want? Needle and thread. Red token. Ah, that's going to be for the box outside, isn't it? And we still need a blue one. So that's our map saying here. It says we can go anywhere we want. Of course. Can't get in there because it's chained up. We can stitch this though. Got some dancing shoes in here. A banana! We all know who that banana's for. Here you go, monkey. Monkey for the banana. What exactly is this? A refrigerator handle. Why do you have that? I can't get in there just yet because of the frozenness that's making it frozen. Yeah, that's cheeky. This is cheaper than a trip to the Amazon. Alright folks, we're going to pause here, but we'll be back for more Surface 5 real life very soon. Thanks for watching.